And you asked memorable moment. Harry, let me say this. When she came on a break and she was like, Kojo, me too, Ebony, you know. Ebony entered.
Ebony entered. That's what I wanted to say.
That's what she said?
Yes. So the back door, when she started playing Ebony's song, the back door opened widely. And I was about closing it and she was like, no, bro, don't close it. Ebony's here.
Yeah.
What?
Ebony is here, yes. And I'm like, Ebony, I said, yes, Ebony is here, don't close it, leave it like that. So I had to leave it like that. And it happened twice. Yeah.
Afua Asantewaa team members the some interesting revelation to out actually say trendy pan. Now this revelation drew concerning the late Ebony Reigns. Now Afua Asantewaa just a few hours ago finished a singathon, looking forward to break the Guinness World Record for the longest singing marathon by an individual, unofficially, because it is yet to be verified by just a Guinness World Record, Autonyum for 126 hours 52 minutes. Now enyum ni nyina oto ye no chese oma submit footage no to Guinness a ombe review a passe omo judgment. Na eno na chese ni team members who were with her behind the scene at this time revelation abeto out say at a point Emro performed the late Ebony Reigns enyum watch as event na se no, according to one kasa Afua Asantewaa no ochemu say Ebony spirit eba dem ho. Was in fact the door was just open miraculously. Emra na to Ebony nyum na mo person mo shut it down, the door no say MOB and shut it down a door no, referring to Afua Asantewaa na Ebony hum ewo dem ho. This revelation is shocking a lot of people. How much say, hey, what sort of controversy is this? How true could this be? In fact, I shocking a lot of Ghanaians. Now, Moma Yenkotie Afua Asantewaa's closest team members revelation on the two out concerning this particular development. And in Sambia, course behind the scene. And yabotre next video no in full. Now, unyan subscribe here in my YouTube channel. I say subscribe. Now, turn your notification and so on. Now, yeba. You
know, last night when we felt she should stop, I came to stand in front. She was playing, she was singing Afua Asantewaa. Sit down, Yampon. Sweat.
Yes.
She was just not ready.
She was determined
because she felt that she still had the energy. You know, Afua is crazy in a good way.
Let me say this.
Because her spirit is too strong. When the body is even giving up, the spirit pushes her through.
It's very strong,
and you asked memorable moment. Harry, let me say this. When she came on a break and she was like, Kojo, me too, Ebony, you know. Ebony entered.
Ebony entered. That's what I wanted to say.
That's what she said?
Yes. So the back door, when she started playing Ebony's song, the back door opened widely. And I was about closing it and she was like, no, bro, don't close it. Ebony's here.
Yeah.
What?
Ebony is here, yes. And I'm like, Ebony, I said, yes, Ebony is here, don't close it, leave it like that. So I had to leave it like that. And it happened twice.
Yeah.
When she was singing Ebony's song.
Reveals. It's been like an emotional roller coaster. 1 minute we are all crying. In fact, I cried because it was sad looking at her. She was trying to push.
Her eyes turned into different shapes and sizes.
Her eyes were closed and we're like, what is going to happen? Then the next minute, she's going all over singing, jumping, dancing and engaging the crowd. Then I made a post like, you know what, Afua can give a lot of hope. Because at that point, we're now in high spirit. We didn't believe it.
This is incredible.
There was a time that I got to her chamber and I decided to lie down a bit. I mean, rest for a while. That was around, I think, 2 a.m. dawn. And then she had gotten in there to come and pee. So I thought maybe she was coming to lie down on the same bed. I was in a hurry to get up and she was like, hey, man, yes, you. I don't know how I'm sure, sir. Yes, I'll be here. I'm like,
oh, no, mom.
Exactly. Oh, no, mom. Oh, no, mom, catch him and say, hey, man, yes, you. Ma'am, I am sure, sir. Yes, I'll be here. Oh, sorry, Boko. Why? I am fine. Don't worry, we'll do this.
What people didn't see was that behind the scenes, when you thought you should be worried, she was cracking jokes. Like,
yes.
Like when we said, oh, let me do 10 more hours. I'm going to 11. No, I'm going to 11.
Yes. Behind the scenes. I mean, these are encouraging words for herself.
For herself.
Yes, and I feel that she has a way of getting herself up from the dust to, you see, I had always said that Afua's energy, yes, we might give her the medicines or whatever and all that, but Afua's energy was always the crowd, and it has always been the crowd.
Yes. It
has always been the crowd. You
the
see,
morale that we were bringing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
very
look
true.
at the masses that came here.
Very true.
The whole field. Look at the space. Look at the wideness of this place. It was packed. The vendors had their money.
Yeah.
People that came through also had their fun.
How was the feeling like right from the beginning when people were not really trooping in their numbers and the support was not really ongoing on social media?
Well, I think the support started from day one when she shared it.
Okay.
From where I was sitting.
Okay.
So I was behind the scenes, analyzing social media, getting sentiments to see how it was going. The support was there from day one. We also expected that, like anything, it picks gradually.
Yeah.
Even with driving a car, you move from 0 to 1, then you hit 100%.
Yeah.
So we will say thank you to Ghanaians and the sponsors, especially Joy Prime, Electroland, Ghana Tourism Authority.
Yeah.
Look, the work that Joy Prime has put in the past 6 days, in fact, even before the event itself, the interviews, the promos and everything, it's been phenomenal.
Yes.
And I think that with the work the whole multimedia team has done and the support they've given Afua, that's what has gotten us to this point. Initially, there was a bit of a knowledge gap.
Okay.
People didn't really understand the challenge, the dynamics and everything. So people just made mistakes.
Yes.
So when I see somebody attacking someone, for example, Zapmalet will say something and people don't, I just thought it was a knowledge gap. Once they got to know what was involved and what was supposed to be done, all these people corrected their stance and their opinions about this. So let's just take it as a big victory for the industry, a big victory for Ghana, and a big victory for the girl child.
Yeah.
Because what Afua has done, it takes a lot of vim, for the want of a better word, to do that.
Yeah.
So I think the support has been there. Now, for the celebrities who came through, the ministers, people from both sides, I'll give an example. The vice president came through. We saw Alan coming through.
Yeah.
We saw key figures from the NDC also coming through. Sam George was here. John Dumelo was here. And it's interesting. A lot of these people called in, Charlie, we've seen what Afua is doing. We want to come and support. So we are going to come. So they wholeheartedly wanted support. Somebody like Ochame Kwame had just finished his concert and it was broken. All his joints were broken, but he made it through. Akwabwa, Stoneboy had finished his concert as well. He had another concert. Samini had been in Kumasi for concerts and all that. So I think that the support was there from the beginning and it built up beautifully.
Yes.
The audience here,
crazy,
just phenomenal and passionate. Look, people were so passionate. Last night we were just combing the space and there were people sleeping just on the grass. Because they didn't want to go home. They were sleeping on the grass. Yeah. There was a lady who had brought her gas cooker to cook.
The others came with their sponge, towel and
people were here with their sponges, their towels. So it shows that in this country, if you want to do something and if you want to do it well, you get the support. Like we say in Tridio, fruit diapa, any piano. And Ghanaians have pianed.
Hey, today we have learned an English word.
Ghanaians have pianed, and I'll say it and I'll say it again.
Therefore, so that was Afua Asantewa's team members. And Crawford, they were in the strong room from day one till the very end. Omoma narration of what Afua Asantewaa said to them. This particular video be trendy. Spark a huge controversy on social media. So any update, however, I remember. For Reveals TV so ena we yada CP
Reveals TV.